Do you need to kick off a Python script with a bash script? In this video, we're going to take a look at a way to do just that. So really quick, just in case you want to know why you'd want to do this, there are times where you may need to call a bash script in to do some other things on your system that maybe aren't best done through Python. In my particular case, I needed a script that would email me when the Python script failed, and I couldn't do that through Python because of multi-factor authentication. Doing it through bash was the way we wanted to try to do this, and it ended up working out pretty well. We're looking at VS Codium. This is my bash script, which we'll go through, and this is my Python script. This is a very simple script, so just to give a rundown of this code line by line. So when I run /runscript.sh space test.py space hi, what I'm doing is I am providing test.py and hi to this script, and that is what the $1 and $2 stand for. They are variables that are being obtained from the command line argument. This command will end up being python 3 test.py hi. We'll take a look at why the hi is important when we actually get over to the Python script. From there, it's going to assign the status of this script to python_status, and $? is the way to get that status. It's also very important to note when you're assigning a variable a value, you need to make sure that there are no spaces between the variable name, the equal sign, and the value. So for example, here, it's variable name, equal sign, then opening the string. That's all. There's no spaces in there until you actually are in the string. So I've just added the current date here, and then I've added a multiple line variable in a form of a message, and I'm including the host name, I'm including the script name, and I'm also including the date. And so when I run this, I'm getting arguments sent. We'll look at the argument sent momentarily. That's over in the Python script, but I'm getting 0. That is the status, which is where I'm echoing the status out right here. And then I'm getting the message because I'm echoing it out no matter what. And it says a script is run to error. It didn't run to error in this case. By the way, 0 means the script ran to success. 1 means the script ran to error. We'll see what that looks like in just a moment. It's going to give me the server it ran on, or the host. And in this case, it's my PC here, vash-alien. And it's going to give me the script name of test.py. And it's going to give me the date and time. So if I delete hi, you'll notice I have a 1 here instead. And if I scroll up, you'll notice I have this error here. And that is because in my Python script, I am accepting command line arguments. And I'm specifically looking for command line argument 1. Command line argument 0 is the name of your script. Command line argument 1 is the first thing to come after that. So I could add hi, bye, and it's only going to give me, it's only going to figure out that that hi is there because I only have hi being included here. There is no 3. If I added $3 here, I could have hi and bye, and I could actually have my script looking for 2 here instead. But for the sake of simplicity, we're just going to leave it there. So at the end here, we had an if statement, and it said if the Python status was not equal to 0, then it would echo the message, which is this right here, and it would also include this part. It would include that in an email with the subject of script failure. We also included an attachment with the -a flag and a log file. And whatever email address you put right here is what it's going to send to. I believe you can put a comma and add another one. And then you end your if statement with fi semicolon. If you're looking at bash and you're not used to it, sometimes the spacing and the syntax can be a little strange compared to other programming languages. I'll have the code for the bash and the Python script on my GitLab. If you can think of any other good examples it would be to have in this code, feel free to send a pull request or just let me know and I can see about adding it. I'm not looking at making this super complicated, but it would be good to have a few other examples just in case. If you're looking to automate this code with cron job or systemd timers, consider looking at the videos here.